Welcome back to Prison Escape. In the last episode, we went into a stone block dimension and we got ourselves a nice juicy new AE2 system, Miles, which is holding all of our resources. And speaking of resources, you did a little cheeky duplicating of the resources or getting more bang for your buck, which is pretty nice.
I certainly did.
And I see you still pacing, but you don't seem as angry today. Are you okay?
Bud.
Yeah,
I'm all zen. You know?
Say.
I've reached the higher heights of I've got a jacuzzi in my cell. Like what more can you ask for?
Well, that's truly understand. So no going absolutely bonkers this time. Last time you were holding pistols at me and everything. Like
I felt bad.
Oh, okay.
I felt bad. I reflected. I had a lot of reflective time.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's good to hear, Miles. It's good that prison's really making the most out of you. I'm still getting used to it, the prison time. And I don't know. It's getting to me a little bit, I'm getting a bit angry with all of this stuff.
Not a prison tattoo.
I need a prison tattoo. I think that's the next step for me.
I think you should get like a Mike Tyson prison tattoo.
Yeah, just right on my face. I might actually do that. I might get a prison tattoo. It might calm me down. Might make me look more fierce and tough inside of here.
Exactly.
People won't mess with me.
That's what you need.
Yeah, I think that's definitely what I need. But today, what we are going to be doing is continuing on with the simulation chapter, hopefully heading into the Nether so we can start getting some blazers inside of there, get some blaze rods, and then we're going to go ahead, increase power, and hopefully some resources as well at the same time. So, let's jump straight into heading to the Nether. So this can only be generated in the actual stone block area, which is pretty interesting. So we are going to have to generate that there. Yeah.
So it says in the quest line, portals and mobs can only generate in the Stoneblock area.
Okay.
But I'm not 100% sure if that means outside or if that means... Because, we are spawning mobs outside. I'm pretty sure you built a thing and mobs spawned outside. Does that also count? Or do we have to go into the cave?
I'm not too sure. We'll just head into the cave, see what's cracking inside of there.
Why
see what we
not?
Can get done. Why, Miles, why not indeed? That's what we need to go ahead and do. So do you want to get some obsidian for us whilst I just start ticking off quest lines? Because I would like to open up some more cells as well. There's a few people that we haven't visited inside of here. And do
you know which is which, though? That's the problem.
What, whose cell is who? Is that what you're asking me right now?
Yeah.
Miles, I know who everyone's cell is, I'm a grade A snitch. No. I'm a grade A searcher, okay? And I know who lives in every cell, okay?
Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
Yeah, I could find that out for you, bud. My grade A searching skills, I could do that.
I'm outraged.
I don't know what you were thinking right there, Snitch? Does that sound like me? Being a snitch?
No.
I don't think it does.
No, it sounds exactly like you, but I'm not going to lie.
Whoa. We did the test and everything. You asked me. As point blank, you asked me if I was one of those. No, Miles, I'm not a snitch, okay? I'm not a snitch. The whiskey guy over here might be the trader, but I'm not one of those people, okay? I would never. Have you done with the portal? Is that all set up, ready to go?
That's what I'm making space for right now.
Oh, in the mining dimension, or are you in some other? You can't be in the yard. That'd be unacceptable if you were there. Right. Oh, you also have the flint and steel as well from last time, don't you?
I certainly do.
This guy's not really giving anything useful yet. Right. Ooh, okay. I don't think I'm ready to go in just yet because, I have no food. I don't know about you. Do you have food on your person?
I've got so much food in my sack.
Wait, do you actually have a look? Oh, wait. Homestones. Take your homestone as well so that we can easily get back. I'm just going to relink mine back to this location. Here you go. Boop. You remember how to do it, right? Offhand, and then shift, right click, and it'll just set your location, and then you can just use that. Whenever you're out and in trouble, you can teleport back. Do you want some better armor, or are you happy with the armor you've got right now?
I don't have armor, bud. I'm going to definitely make iron.
Diamond armor. Come on now, Miles. Well, geez.
Wait, we've only got 59 diamonds?
Yeah, I may have just spent a whole lot trying to get this compressed netherite hammer for the quest line. It's fine. It's all good.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. Don't sweat it. And we're getting diamonds all over the place, We're stacked. The amount of shakedowns we're constantly doing to get more and more diamonds. It's actually insane. But I'm ready to rock and roll.
I've got that. That's recorded evidence. You're shaking people down. So if you do turn out to be a snitch,
yeah,
I've got so much incriminating evidence against you.
But think about it this way. So if I was who you say I was, well, let's walk and talk. Walk with me, bud.
Walk and talk.
Walk and talk.
Okay. Wait, where are we going?
We're just going over here. If I were who you think I was, then do you think that I would be doing like search downs or whatever they're called for the people up above, potentially?
Yeah.
So would that be incriminating at that point? Or am I just doing the job that they hired me for? Just think about it like that, buddy. So who's got who right now?
Now
you've just been trying to do some bribery right there, haven't you? With all of that stuff.
No, I'm not bribing no one. No way.
Well, not bribery. Well, what's it called? Where you're Oh, what did you just get?
Nether gooey beef and nether gooey beef stew.
That sounds kind of stacked.
And nether gooey bread.
Ooh, I like that even more. We don't have to get any more soul sand as well. That's pretty nice. That's
get good. Easily
done over here. Are you extort? Is it extorting the word for it that you were trying to do? Yeah. So what else? You got to think about your words carefully.
No, I wasn't actually, but it was getting to the point where I could have done.
Yeah. Okay.
Easily.
Right. Whoa. Okay. This guy is angry. Whoa. Okay.
He's dead.
He sucked. Right. Well, let's look for some blazers. Is there a fortress near us? Just keep an eye out, Miles.
Should we see this guy?
Yeah. Oh, there's some blazers over here. Let me just do blaze.
Oh!
Accept. Right. Let's have a look.
He blew up. He blew himself up and now he spawned one of them guys.
Oh, okay. Do you want me to take him out? Give him the left, right, good night? Hey, bud.
When I'm not on... hello.
Oh, he's slow. Just keep on this. Whoa, big swing. Miles, he charged you. What was that all about? Oh, he drops netherite scrap.
Cinder essence?
No, netherite scrap.
Does it?
Yeah. Which is pretty nice. Oh, come on, me. No, I found some real fancy stuff down here. Where are you at?
Not as fancy as these. These are like diamonds or something. I'm on fire.
All right. Oh, wait, is that a chest? Ooh. Oh, blaze rods. 4 blaze rods. 4 blaze powder. Rage gloves. Ooh. I've found some juicy stuff here. I've got some pots over here with blaze rods in them as well. What else? You're missing out on all the good stuff. There's just loot for days.
I'm in this big building and I found a blaze spawner. So, I don't know how close you are to me, but if you want to get over to me as fast as you can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. Got him.
You're quite far away, but I will start heading...
Get out of my face, you stupid hogling.
Over there.
Whatever you are, pigling.
Ooh, how do I get out of here now?
Garbage idiot in armor that's going to absolutely annihilate me.
Are you okay? Please make sure you are fine. We should have played
I died and came full health.
Oh, yeah, that does happen sometimes. I'm not too sure what it is. I think it might be like your skills or something. Like you've got too many skills to pay the bills, I think. Or something like that.
I've got all the skills to pay the bills?
Yeah.
I've also got a backpack.
You got a backpack? You're stacked, you. Right. I'm on my way. Oh, wrong way. Over to you. Let me head.
Blaze.
This way.
Don't shoot me.
This way. Whee. Right. I'm on my way.
I've got 3 blaze rods and a piglin brute capture card.
Okay, we don't want the piglin brute capture card. Do you have a another capture card?
Oh my gosh, this backpack was full of some stacked stuff. I mean, it looks stacked.
Actually stacked stuff?
It's got blaze gold ingots. It's got nether quartz, crying obsidian, arcane essence.
Okay. Whoa. Ooh, see, there's some guy breathing fire at me. My Lord's help. He looks like a boss. Okay, I'm running.
Well, don't worry. Do you know that?
What's up?
Do you know that thing that I've just done?
Yeah.
The trail?
Yeah.
Oh, it were a trail, and it just randomly spawned, and then when I finished it, I got a trail key.
Ooh.
So now I can go do another trail.
Another one. I am slowly dying here. I'm going to get my waystone out because I may need to TP home soon.
So, if we go this way, there's a chest here. I don't know if you've looted this.
Yeah, I've looted that one. What, are we going down?
If we go downstairs here, you go downstairs. There's a big blue door.
Yeah.
We go through it. There's a big room with lots of bad guys in it.
Okay. I see the bad guys down there. There's
like a barrel over there as well.
Yes.
I've jumped.
Right, I've jumped as well. Oh, gosh, he's here. Oh, this piglin brute straight after me. He's fine, though. I'm taking him out. Oh, more behind. Take out this guy. Easy teamwork.
Dead.
Smash the things as well.
Oh, something exploded. That's me. Apologies, that's me.
Oh, I've seen you with that before. You need to take that right off. That
I don't know what you mean.
That just straight absolutely annihilates me. If you want to go loot the barrel as well, be pretty nice. Remember, I've got a trial key as well. So
nice.
If we find one of those, that's pretty good. These guys seem pretty angry over here.
If you stand here, see that chest? That chest looks promising, doesn't it?
That chest does look very promising. I've got one more piece of bread. Right, we're heading over to these guys. Is that where we're heading? Because they seem very angry. Down? You just YOLO it. That's what you do. And then you go nuts. Miles, oh gosh, come over here. I need help. I need help.
I don't know where you are.
I jumped down. Ah!
Oh, I broke my knees.
Right, yeah, if you could...
God. One down.
Yeah, kite him back. Okay? It's nice and easy. Another one down. Right. Ah! There you go. We're good. Right.
I'm on 2 hearts. You might be good.
Oh, gosh. No. I'm on 1 heart. Oh, my. I'm off home. I panicked. 1 heart. He was sprinting. He cornered me. I had to head home, Miles. I'm sorry. So, I'm good to carry on with some other stuff. Oh, what have you got? Where are you?
Look at this.
You just whipped out your sack. Oh, snap. A netherite block. Look at you go. You're popping off. I like it, Miles.
I think it was worth it.
It was somewhat worth it. So,
and I play my magma dude. Flaming skull. Flaming swordsman. Yeah, nailed it.
I don't know how to respond to that one, Miles. Okay. But with this, we can start setting up, I think, a blaze spawner with it. So it's from the easy mob farms, which is currently what I'm whipping up. I'm getting us a nether fortress farm. That's what I'm heading towards with that. And I've almost got the stuff. I just need some nether brick. Here we go. Nether fortress. Oh, of course, I'm missing another nether brick. Now nether fortress. Here we go. Boom. Where do we want this bad boy set up? In here? Or... I think in here is fine.
Yeah, let's go for in there.
Okay. Oh, look at this. He's got a fancy kind of system. Oh, holy. If you checked inside of there, you put the capture card in. And
see the rarity, though?
Yeah, use this slot to upgrade the mob farm output. So, is this meant to be doing something? Next drop in 4 minutes and 40 seconds. Well, I don't know how I feel about that one. That's so long to wait.
Where does it say the next drop?
So if you right-click...
the hover the eye up top.
Yeah. So a bonus drop is blaze rods. Required sword enchantment for some loot. Okay, so do I just throw a sword in there or something? Or at easy mob farms, what kind of enchantments do you guys have?
Use this slot to filter items from the mob output. Use this slot to enhance... Okay.
Yeah. I'm not really seeing some stuff, but we can just leave that going and kind of see what we get, can't we? From the blaze capture card whilst we do that. And now we can move on to some juicy POWAH and start really upgrading our stuff in here.
Ooh.
So, do you want to do the POWAH, or do you just want to go around doing some simulation chamber cleanup? Doing some quest lines. Have you got a preference on what you'd want to do?
Wait. Can you get something for that?
Ooh.
I want it back. It's my that's the rarest card I've ever had.
Oh, epic. I mean, you want me to whip some up real quick for it? Is that what you're asking right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll whip some up.
See what happens with that bad boy?
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Do you want to start heading towards POWAH? Do you want to do that?
Yep. So are we going thermo generators?
Yes, thermo generators. You will have to get the energizing orb as well for some nice stuff. Right, let me turn this bad boy into... Can I do anything with this? Usage. You want to be... There's a lucky farm drop. I'm not really sure what that is.
Boom. Boom. One more of them, which means I can go 1.
Right. Ooh, okay, all right. The starter generator.
I can go 2.
Okay. How much do they output?
And I can go 3. I've got 3 of the starters, bud.
3 of the starters?
Don't question it.
You don't mess around. I'm not questioning anything. You're absolutely stacked.
So these produce as much as the other generator that we've got, the top one, the good one. These produce... no, it don't. These produce the bottom one, garbage amounts.
Like actual garbage amounts?
Yeah, 20 FE per tick.
Oh, I mean, it's not too bad, is it? That? Not crazy bad.
It's not amazing.
I know it's not amazing, but it's fine. It's summer. It's a start at least. I'd say that. Let me just stop.
I suppose you're right, bud. Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks, bud. Thank you. But you can slowly get those nicely upgraded into somewhere even better. We are going to have to do a little bit of industrial foregoing. Wait, we're fully out of blaze? You've got blaze rods, which we can go ahead and use out.
Oh, we can just auto crush these bad boys, can't we?
Yeah.
So, not when this is full.
Yeah, maybe not when that's full. Right, 3 of those. Ooh, does this guy sell acacia, maybe? Oh, he does. He wants an emerald, though. You rip off. I'm going to get you in the yard.
What a rip.
For those.
Oh, he's getting it. He's put the hit out. He's put the hit out, everyone.
The hit out. Yeah, if I see him in the yard, you best hold me back, bud, because I'll do some extra time in here. And that guy, he's triggered me right now. I'm off to the yard.
Means business.
I mean business right now. I'm going to go get my posse on the go. This girl? Yeah?
I don't think you call them that. I think it's like a gang.
Oh, no, wait.
Prison gang.
No, what's up with the posse?
You gotta get the lingo right. You sound like, excuse me, what's wrong with the what now?
What's up with the posse? I don't think there's all wrong with that. No?
You're not allowed.
No? Okay. Well, you're not part of my posse then, right? When we all come and gank you in the yard, because you're not part.
Get ganked, idiot.
You best watch out. If I see you in the yard now, you best believe you're getting ganked.
All I've got to do in the yard is look at people and they cower away.
Look at
my face.
Snap your fingers.
Look at my prison tats.
Oh, okay. Right.
Okay.
Maybe that's why I'm still part of a posse, because I don't have prison tattoos. 1 second for the drop, and
nothing.
We got nothing. We got absolutely nothing.
Did we get scammed from the?
I think we've been
the
scammed.
Nether Fortress tier 3.
Yeah, we got scammed. We got scammed by both of them. I'm pretty sure, because we don't have actually any upgrades in them. The sword enchantment. Do you want me to make the sword enchantment for this guy? I'll just go ahead and make it.
Not?
Right. What is it? Generates loot as if they're killed by a player. Legit.
Are you happy with to set power up in this room?
Yeah.
In the alarm room?
You do you. Oh, these speed ones as well? Okay. Plus 24 ticks. Okay. Additional mob storage capacity. Don't need that. Trash. Sheep. Pollen traps. Click. Nope. Don't need pollen. Nope. Don't need meat. Enhances the quality of loot collected by the mob. Buying that. Right. Okay. Big slot. Big capacity. Oh, that's a creative capacity. Luck enchantments. Do we want to get lucky, punk? Or do we want to get lucky? I think we get
punk.
A speed enchantment, don't we? We want to be real speedy people, but we have no redstone. So we're not getting that. Instead, we're getting lucky, okay? With this guy.
We're getting lucky, punk.
We're getting lucky, punk. There you go. I've added some upgrades to that bad boy right now. So that's going to be sailing. I just
realised.
What's up?
There's no water next to this sugarcane.
That is 10 out of 10 is that. I'm going to do this ugly for now. It's fine. Right. Let me do this and put this down here. Because, no, I'm not actually. I'm not doing that.
Don't worry, Miggly. I won't talking to you about you being ugly.
No,
you're not. You're beautiful.
Miggly, you're
got luscious lips.
Beautiful. Those lips. Oof. Fantastic. You still can't be part of my gang, though, so sorry about that.
Hey, wait. This produces a lot of energy.
How much energy are we talking? Oh, okay. Put it out the way. I need to use it. I need to utilize this energy right now. I've placed these down in like 3 different locations, trying to look for a nice spot. But I think I finally found it. The one location to rule them all. And it's right here.
Yeah?
For now. Yeah. There we go. And boop. Wrench that out. So this should...
Right, I've got a question for you, bud.
A bit faster. Yeah, go on. What's up?
Right. You get £50 million.
Okay, well, that's a lot. Jeez. Okay. It is prison escape?
50 mil.
How much
in real life.
Okay. Yeah.
Right. But the catch is, every time you see a spider,
yeah,
the next one is 10% bigger.
Okay. Right. Wait. No. No. Yeah, I get how much did you say?
50. Let's say 1 billion.
1 billion. So for 1 billion,
What's your number?
Well,
basically, what's your number?
I'd have to like lock myself in a thing where there's no spiders ever going to get in. Because if I'm just living an ordinary life, I see spiders quite a lot, and at some point, you just grab a spider the size of the world, you know, and it's just going to keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger.
It's going to get to the point where you can not see it, right?
Yeah, and then I'm just going to have to live with my eyes closed.
And it's not just one spider; it's all spiders.
Ah,
you know.
Yeah, so
like the next one you see is 10% bigger, which means if you see spiders, I've put it in the bucket.
Oh,
in the machine. The water goes in the machine.
Oh, is the infinite source just the jacuzzi? Is that it? Over here.
Yeah, that's the only one.
That's fine. Right, but yeah, no. There's no price. I'm not doing it. I decline. Your 1 billion. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Okay.
No, thank you. Because I mean,
that's mad.
Maybe if you do just like happen to get away from them all, you could potentially live life, but you'd have to be super cautious about how you live in your life. I don't know, Miles.
Okay, it's
a rough one.
Same 50 million.
Yeah.
Okay, because that was the original price.
Yeah.
Same 50 million, but every morning, every time you wake up in the middle of the ocean, and it can be any part of the ocean, but you're there for 15 seconds.
For 50 mil when I wake up. I mean, can I last 15 seconds a day?
Every time you wake up, 15 seconds, you're in the ocean, and it'll be random. It could be the shore.
Yeah.
You could be toes, like you could be ankle deep.
Yeah.
Or you could be like full underwater. Like
I think I'm passing, bud. I'm passing. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm not doing any of this. You know, I'm just happy sitting at home, chilling out, relaxing. That's what I'm happy to do.
You can do that.
I'm happy
to... You can do that with 50 million in your bank.
No, but I don't want to wake up and just be like, I'm dying.
What? Right, okay. What if it was the exact same conditions, but it wasn't forever, it was just a year?
Okay. I mean, it's more doable, I guess, is that. The price point, I guess. I'd consider it at that point, you know? You'd have my interest peaked, I think, for 1 year of solid drown. I think I can stay afloat for 15 seconds whilst there's like a massive...
guy said solid drowning.
Wait, if you put directly in the middle of the ocean and there's like a massive... It's like a storm.
Bud, you can hold your breath for 15 seconds.
Yeah, I know, but if there's a massive storm and there's a big wave and that takes you under and you start going all over, and then, oh no, there's a shark now that's coming after you. Oh, you spawn next to a shark. He's eating your foot. You can't buy one of those for 50 mil. Another new foot. So, you know, I don't know.
Oh, you spawn next to a shark and he's only eating your foot.
Is it worth it at that point? 50 mil? Come on now. I don't know if it's worth it at that point to spawn next to a shark. You could just straight eat.
All right, last one.
Yeah.
50 mil.
Okay.
But as soon as you accept the money, there is a snail set out to get you, right? And if this snail touches you, the snail cannot be killed. And it lives forever. It lives just as long as you.
Okay.
If the snail touches you, you die.
Okay. Right. So what I'm doing, I'll take the 50 mil. I'll take it.
Yeah?
What I'm doing, I'm putting a tracker on this snail. So I'm finding the snail before it finds me. I'm putting a tracker on this snail. Then...
But you don't know which snail it is. This is the point.
I'll put a tracker on every snail I see. And then I'm out. At that point, you know, I'm not going near any. No. You do know what snail is. No snails running straight at me in my house. No snail is doing that.
No. But so you've got to wait until it gets close to you, then.
Yeah.
Because then you're like, right, this is. I'm gonna guess with an educated guess because, like you said, no snail's doing that.
Yeah.
So this is an educated guess that this is the right snail.
Yeah.
So okay.
And then placing a nice tracker on that snail, and then I can always watch where it is, travel across the world. And I'm done, right?
Yeah, but that's the thing. Why do you need a tracker when you could just why don't you just fly across the world?
Well, where's he spawned?
Right?
Where's his tracker spawned? He could have spawned across the world. This is the shark situation all over again. You spawn next to the snail, oh, you're dead. Right. It just so happens I picked the one house to buy, got the snail in, dead. Right. Good job. GG.
Yeah, but then
respawn.
You're gonna have to wait for ages until you figure out where this guy is to put your tracker on it.
Yeah, no, but I could just live life like I have now. You know?
No, you won't be able to. Because if you don't have that tracker on that snail, when you go to sleep, you'll be sleeping with one eye open.
No, I'll be fine. I don't think he's not intelligent, is he? This guy? I don't think he's an intelligent one.
He knows his one objective is to get to you.
Yeah.
By any means necessary.
I think I could smoke him, you know? It'd be fine. Yeah. And then I
wonder if you could just put like a pint glass over it.
I mean, you can just trap it.
Easy. Yeah, just put like a glass over it, put a 10-kilogram weight on it.
And then there you go. Goodbye. Easy.
It's not doing all then, is it?
It's not doing anything. You just take your 50 mil, peace out. But you've got to wait first. You can't be running away across the country or anywhere else because, you know, you never know what's going to happen then. You could spawn next to him and that's not good.
Right, bud. I've got a very important build that I've just done.
Okay. Yeah. I'm ready.
If you want to take a look, this is just temporary.
I'm on my way. On my way. Is it going to be like a cage full of lasers? Is that what it is? Please be a cage full of lasers.
Cage full of lasers.
Oh, wait, where are you?
It is.
Wait, you're back. Oh, you're still over here. Oh, he's got a backpack. Oh, and a compacting upgrade inside of his backpack. Oh, Miles. This is looking pretty good. So we don't mess about.
So watch. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Stack of iron going in. Boom. Look at that. 16 iron instantly.
Look at that.
Do you have any spare item pipe so we can just pipe into this bad boy?
It's all in the system, is that. So go absolutely nuts with it all. So you want to increasing resource generation? Is that what you're doing first before you go any further with power?
So what I was going to do is I wanted to go further with power, but we don't have the resources to do so.
Yeah.
So I can... Are you okay for me to take this system into that room?
Yes. You can go ahead and do that if you would like.
So the cobble gen... will we need more than one cobble gen? I don't know, because this is backed up.
Maybe not. There's also just better ones that we can get. So if you look at starter automation, there's an iron one which we could probably upgrade to. I think we have steel, and then there's gold, obviously, which is constant turn. Obviously, we can make all this in our alloy kiln, and then there's obviously a diamond one after that, which is bronze blocks. So we can feel free to upgrade that stuff if you would like to. But that is completely up to you.
All this is now set up, and we've added a few more mechanical hammers and mechanical sieves.
Oh.
So we've got gravel on the left.
Yeah.
We've got sand in the middle, and we've got dust on the right.
Okay.
The one on the left is the only one that's hooked up to the power at the minute because it was almost there anyway.
Yeah.
So what we need is that sink. How goes your sink progress?
Do you have a bucket at all? An iron one?
I do.
I could use some of that. And if I'm also being completely honest, I wasn't maybe working on this for the longest time. Nice. I don't want to be that guy, but I was trying to complete my nice quest line for the like the saplings and stuff, and I'm on my way to making the nature agglomerate thing, just because I got fed up making all the stuff and trying to sieve it, and I'm left with just the lily pads to get for all of this. So that's the last thing that I need to go ahead and make. Other than that, I'm looking pretty good. Right, I got this sink for you. Here you go. Go nuts. Is my pumpkin done over here? My pumpkin needs to grow, man. Come on. Don't make me get the posse out on you. I don't want to do it, but I will.
Snap. He'll do it.
Hopefully that grows somewhat well. Right, let's have a look in here. What's happening? So we've got, mechanical hammer. We've got some sieves. These all have hammers in. They all have hammers in. Not the good kind, though.
They do.
Which is
no, the diamond, because
very
I
sad.
didn't have the netherite available at the time.
What, to buy from this
guy? Might
guy?
be in the system. I didn't buy it, no.
No.
Did we have any in the system?
Let's have a look. Netherite? Why do you need netherite? We don't need any...
To make the netherite hammers? Why? What do you want me to do?
I'm not about buying them. Do you know from the stacked guy? The guy or something? Who wants a stack of diamonds and emeralds?
No, I'm not wasting... No, I'm not wasting that.
Trust me, bud. We'll need them soon enough, because this one's lasted forever. But yes, I see what's going on here, and I am liking it. It is looking pretty good. Oh, the auto input into there. That's pretty cool.
They do, yeah.
I did not know that. And then I'm liking the cable network.
You did know that.
No. Okay.
Most stone generators, cobble gens, output downwards.
I didn't know for these ones, all right? I see you've got your backpack, and then you're adding like a filter to this to only allow certain stuff.
I will do... I'm going to add the advanced filter so I can whitelist the ores to go in here.
Yeah.
And everything else to go elsewhere.
Okay. Do you need me to start hooking up some functional storage? Is that what you would like? That is fine. So,
are you able to do said thing?
Yes and no. We have no netherite, which is not netherite.
Or redstone.
No, it's not netherite, Matt. Why am I saying netherite? That's not the correct thing. It's nether quartz. That's what we don't have. So I'm gonna have to take a quick little trip to the other dimension. My pumpkin stem is just not changing, which is a bit annoying. But I will be back soon enough, hopefully, with what you're looking for. So I've got a controller access point here. And this is basically what's going to basically link to the system. So the main one's over at the system, so we don't have to do any weird piping. We could just put a controller storage port thing there, and it should hook up. Yep. What's it actually called? That's
a storage bus.
Storage bus. Thank you, Miles. That's the one that I'm looking for. So we can just hook up a storage bus to this, and then we should be good. I'm hoping there's no issues whatsoever, and I can just make an annihilation core, formation core, and then an ME interface, which I can. And then you can just go ahead, do this. Do you have any Luix cable? We do. So you do something like this, boom, and a boom. There you go. So that's now hooked up to the system. We are going to need some tools, aren't we? The linking and the locking tool. Hopefully the recipe hasn't been changed for that. Ooh, parchment fragments. I don't know where we're getting those from, but they are coming in very handy right now for making paper. Right, I got my tools all ready to go. I'm stacked. Yeah, some parchment stuff.
Oh, I picked up a lot of them from in the Nether.
Ah, they're very good, Miles. Well done. Linking tool. Thanks. So this might not link.
I've outdone myself.
You've outdone yourself, but I like it. Yeah, these don't link, but lucky for us, we are in 1.21, or above 1.20, should I say, and you can actually shift crouch and add upgrades to all of these. So if I take a look now, hopefully it reaches with the copper upgrade, seems to be fine in here. So what we want to happen? So right here.
So realistically, you can put all that here.
Yeah.
And I can pipe everything into it. Correct?
Yeah, so that will pipe everything into wherever drawer you would like. That is what's going to happen. So you could have a row of drawers here, and they can be then going into your next set of processing. If you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah. So can I do something like this? If I went.
Yeah, you can do that, and then they'll go to whatever drawers are linked with this stuff in. Yep, you can do all that. You can do all that, and okay. I think I might have to save us both the headache here and just. Do I get laser IO on the case? It seems like there's a lot of cable going on there. Unless you really like cable, Miles, I can do it for free. No extra cost.
Do it for free then, bud. You do it for free.
I've got some laser nodes now, so I can start cleaning up some of this stuff in here. So you go ahead, boop, just rip all that apart and start placing this down. So over here, we're going to have one there, and another one there. There you go. How about that? Do you think that's nice? You know what? I don't even need two of these here. I can just slap one there. There you go. Isn't that perfect?
Nice.
You happy with that, buddy boy?
Fancy pants.
Some nice laser nodes?
Sure.
I splashed out as well. Got myself a card holder. I saw it. It was brand new on the market. Right at the comms desk, whatever they call it. And I thought, you know what? I'm just going to buy one of those. I'm just going to splurge. Mouse won't mind one bit.
Nice.
Me doing that.
I didn't mind at all.
Yeah. So, have you set all of these up over here? Like to be
all
locked?
These are just from the gravel one.
Okay, that is fine. Let me just go around, lock. I'll just lock everything. There we go. And then we shift click to boop. So they should all be in the system now. all hooked up, which is pretty nice. And what I need to go ahead and do, can I just take... Is this all just the stuff that needs to be filtered? You know,
1,
aluminium,
2, 3, 4,
copper.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, there is amethyst. I've got the stuff in... do you know what?
Nickel.
There you go. All that.
Silver. That's fine. Because what I can basically do is I just need to set one of the lists. Then I can just set the exact same list just to ignore. So we'll do this on channel 1. And we'll just set the filter first. And I'll just put one of each of these ores.
I think if the easiest way would be to do lapis, emeralds, diamonds, amethyst, and coal to blacklist into the backpack.
That would be the easiest way, but I've already done the other way with the chunks. I've already placed them all in. But yes, your way would be a lot easier. So let me go, I'll switch this around so it can extract. Yeah, I think that's actually easy to do that way. Less channels, isn't it? So on here, what I'm going to do instead is take this out, and on channel 1, boom, there you go, it's going to insert all of this stuff. So I can set this to extract now, and it'll start sending stuff out here very slowly, of course, because I need to go in and set the transfer rate. Obviously, if we have card overclockers, we can increase the transfer amount, decrease the tick speed, but we don't have those as of yet.
Oh, nice.
But there you go. That's time to do stage 1. Then if I just do the same thing over here and slap a card in, let's go ahead, set the filter and set this to deny. Deny is down the bottom. And then just put each of these chunks in. We should be good on channel 1 to insert. If I go ahead, link those together now, we should have the stuff coming out of here. Yep, diamonds, emeralds, gone. There we go. Look at that.
You've missed osmium, bud.
I have missed osmium somehow. That's fine, because obviously you just put that there, and then... I don't know why that didn't come out over here then. That's very weird. It didn't come out over
because
here.
There's no draw. There's no draw available for it.
Your draw's kind of stopping it out. Man, look at you. That is also another way to filter it. So what's next for your nice little setup over here? What's going on?
I think we just send everything to the system now, right? I might put a compacting draw, compressed draw, whatever they're called.
Yeah. What's this
for
for?
the iron nuggets to turn into some blocks.
Yeah, this stuff's fine being sent. I was on about more the ores. What we doing with these?
Okay.
Is the deep processing?
Are going. Ooh, there's 10.
Yes.
Okay. So we're gonna need. Do we do one individual for each material?
I don't think it's that fast. Do you think it's that fast? I think it's definitely not that fast for. I think you've got a bit of a backlog. So
it's not fast enough to. But the problem we've got is I don't think it's fast enough to do all of one and then move on before it starts making more of the first one.
No, I wouldn't say just do
maybe
one of them, but I don't think we need 10 different setups for this.
So should we do like 3?
Yeah, I think you could try 3. Obviously, we can add more, can't we, as time goes on.
I've made the 3 mechanical squeezers that we're going to need now, and I think we're just going to ignore the sag mill for now. And just come straight out of the mechanical squeezer, straight into the smelting version.
That is fine. Am I all good to take down these pipes? Because I do have my laser nodes and my cards all ready to go, the energy and item cards. You just want me to destroy all the energy pipes inside of here? Is that what I'm doing?
Yeah, go for it.
Right.
Yep.
Energy pipes, all gone. So we're going to move this to be here. And then we're going to output and reconnect, I don't know, to there. And now they should, okay. Now everything's game power. So I am going to have to just do all of these individually. Is this round robin as well?
Nice.
Not too sure. Round robin, true. Why not just send it equally to them all? Just to be nice and fair. This mechanical squeezer locations are a bit janky.
They're not staying there, bud.
Oh, okay.
No, they're not staying there.
Those aren't permanent positions.
You asked me to go get you some redstone whilst I was messing about with them.
Oh, okay. My apologies, Miles. My apologies. I think we have this whole system now nicely set up. So I've got the energy pulling out of all of these to all of our machines, which is going pretty well. The power is gone, but they all seem to be full at the moment. So I don't see... Oh, there's one down here, which is a a bit lacking behind, but I think it's doing...
Yeah, the sieves
all right.
The sieves are lacking.
Oh, the squeezes are gone as well, but they're still running at an all right pace, so I'm fine with that. And I've also gone ahead and set up all of the item transfer for, the squeezing and pulling back. There's a lot of cards going into all of this. So what's basically happening is I'm getting the ores from here, and they're being inputted into the squeezers. So we've got the energy cards on here, and then we're inserting at the top with the filters. So they're being pulled on channel 2, and then we are extracting the stuff. And important thing to note on this one, it has to be on the down, so you can only pull out of the down location for these. You can't pull out the top. Yes, the squeezers. That's being sent then back to the system over here, so the controller access point. So I've got that filtered at this end, which is then taking all of the stuff which is stored here, the raw stuff, and putting it into a jumbo furnace. So in the jumbo furnace, I've got one laser card just on the north, because obviously this is all dependent on the location as well, because it's very finicky like that. So this is on channel 4. That's just set to accept coal only. So that's going at the bottom on the north. And then we've got one, which
we are almost out of, by the way.
Yeah, I thought we'd come out of coal because we're not producing enough for all of this backlog that we've got. But then I have on channel 5 on the up, we've got all of the raw stuff that's going to get inserted. And then on channel 6, we are extracting, and that can just be from the bottom. You can just extract, which is pretty nice. So we've got silver, and we are slowly... Oh, you already did silver. We go ahead, undo that. We're slowly just adding all of these filters. So if I go over here, boop, we can add silver to the filter, and that will start sending all of the stuff out nicely. I did make a few more jumbo furnaces in here just so we can get through the backlog, but I think I just burnt out all the coal, didn't I, doing that. Do you want to see something cool? Because this is something I've been wanting to get for a while right now. It's not the prosperity seed, if that's what you wanted to know, but it is a nice nature seed, which I'm cooking up inside of here. So then I can get my lily pads, which I've wanted to. Woo! I know, Miles. It's really magical, isn't it? When you finally get the thing you've always wanted. So if I am going to need some mystical fertilizer for this, though, which is a bit sad. Let me grab a bit of that, and then I'll grab some more with the ineffective recipe. So if you added a bunch more coal to that stuff in there, are we stacked now?
Yeah, but it's eating it all still.
Oh, like absolutely devouring everything?
It's just going nuts.
It's fine. Well, we knew that was going to happen anyway, because there's such a massive backlog of the ores, from processing. And you are getting minimum of 3x per cycle, which is pretty nice, if you ask me.
It's pretty clean.
I like it, Miles. I think we've smashed it, 3x minimum. Is it maximum 5 that you can get per one? I think it is, isn't it? Look at that. But I think we've smashed it out of the park with this whole setup, and I do believe that deserves a rest inside of a nice jacuzzi bud. So run back to the cell real fast before any of the guards catch you.
Which one is it? Left or right?
It's right.
Oh no, it's this one.
Boink.
It's ours.
Yeah, splash your feet. And with that, we are going to go ahead and end the episode off there. So if you enjoyed the video and like to see more, you click the video on screen now, and we'll see you all next time.
Goodbye.